at the game, got OBS. Think we're set? I think we're ready. Okay. So today we are going to start the second chapter of the Guardians of the Galaxy game. It's been a bit of a while since I did the first chapter. Loot it up. I could possibly actually. Possibly actually.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do
Go
what
this
they
one.
say. When I see Corell, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you.
I was
According
gonna
to
say
protocol, you're to
things,
be taken straight to the brig.
but there's
Hold
stuff
it right
happening.
here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain.
So
As I
you
was
keep
if
saying.
you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Touch that.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
And this is the bit where I turned off QuickTime events.
Hey kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold up, I say! That's mine! Get boots!
Because that isn't going to make the whole thing
Is
collapse.
that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird... whoa. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
And she didn't let him die.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
It's like
Mom,
watching
right.
a movie.
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there.
Okay.
Here. Help me
Get to
with
actually
this.
do things now. And I don't get to use the visor. I guess that makes sense.
Would it help if I said please?
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Together.
Yep.
On 3, 2, 1.
I totally remember how to play this game.
Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Get Nikki? Just stay close.
Whoa. I knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Stuff happening.
Others are okay.
I'm just looking for stuff to collect.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my
No,
passkey.
They give
priorities.
out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
Do.
Come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We You sure there
Guess
isn't a
we're
way
going this
through
way.
here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Oh.
Thought we established your special key thing
Yeah,
doesn't work.
okay.
It'll work.
Note to self, don't walk into the fire. Fire hurts. Woo, loot. Yes. My looking in random corners paid off.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how
Okay,
useful my
ish.
chef boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Components over here.
Anything?
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
No.
Got it. Through here.
Anything in here?
Nice work.
Thanks.
Giant wheel.
You didn't do
With
too
visit
bad
gears.
yourself. Pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends. Did you hear me?
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
More stuff. Anything further down here?
Where do you think you're going?
Wandering
Just
off.
making sure this place is safe and secure from the, fire.
Looking for secrets, looking for
We'll be safe
stuff.
through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Anything around here? No.
So listen,
Ooh,
should we
there's
try
stuff
using
there.
that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still
Yeah.
a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
Yeah, let's just hope this crate isn't full of
There,
something
see?
flammable.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now?
Yes.
You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
Stuff.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Regulation 8Y. Keep up with your arresting officer at all times, even though she may just be a trainee. Unbelievable.
I don't think that's a
Yeah, I
real
get that
regulation.
a lot. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Of course I know where I'm going. The Hollis Hope is my ship.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends.
Giving them all
I guess.
names.
I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
So, what did you make of the explosion back there?
I saw as much as you did.
Huh.
Some weird malfunction with the Grand Unifier's
What's over
ship.
here?
I guess they should have listened to him. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
Yep.
Regulation 2B.
Gotta
Prisoners
collect
must
more
stay
stuff
close
for more
at all times.
upgrades.
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Lol.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. Bossy and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Well. Do.
Okay,
Who designed
Almost
this
there.
place?
Almost where?
you'll see.
Ooh, more stuff.
Get back here, pirate.
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Corell there for a second.
Out of the way, robot.
Any day now.
Right, just
Ooh, more stuff.
taking it all in.
Ugh, are you kidding me? It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off. Please try to keep up.
Now we head off back this
Seriously?
way. Come on.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
Fancy.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Good for here. No. Decorative. Actually, that may just be where we came out. Anything over here? Nothing interactable. Artwork.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Well, there's something else over here or something. There.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
What?
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Yeah, it's totally different. There's some more stuff here. What's this?
Hey! Secret stuff! Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it. More crawling, yay!
They are so alike.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah!
Upgrades available.
Almost there.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's
Sure
my
does.
fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Was it really that hard to understand that there was a containment field that had no power?
I
Really?
knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Ouch.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I
good.
seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she
What is wrong with you?
was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of
Okay. Well, that sure was an
No
option.
one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
here. You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for
I
the next
wonder
30
if
rotations.
that passkey
Mom!
will
I
be
can
useful
make
for
it 30
something later.
cycles.
Or if it's just gonna be not a thing because it was an option to not have it. Ooh. And there goes Cat.
So, rough day, huh?
Look, you can't.
Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay,
8,000
you'll get your
units
money
for
on
llama.
time, no problem.
Expensive llama.
This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
'80s music plays.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Yeah, no copyrighted music in streamer mode, but it still
You
says
said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price to...
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on,
do we
guys.
still have Falama?
You're Drax the
That's the
Destroyer,
important
man.
information.
You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
The 8,000 units we just
All
have
right.
lying around. Yep. Definitely.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is
Exploring
common knowledge
time.
that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Scannibals.
You have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
I don't need to scan this, but I can, so I will. What's that? Scan a table. Yes.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree.
Apparently
Do not
there's a
think that I
step
do
there.
not know what you are up to.
What's that? What
Your
is that?
rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you,
Jukebox.
tree.
Okay. Fair enough. What was the thing over here? What is that? Distant station. Okay. You can scan the fridge. But someone's left it open
Guys,
again.
Don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord. What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
I do want a
It'd be
gear
a lot better
upgrade.
if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay,
All the
so
places.
I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Okay. What about those gear upgrades?
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Okay. Now, what did I want next? Do. Consume less charge. Firing rate doubled. We can get 2. And that one inflicts stagger. That's interesting. Oh, there's a scroll too. Do. Okay. Oh, there's 2 varieties. Okay. I follow. I follow. Oh, Craft.
Done in record
Let's have
time.
that. And where was? Yeah. Consume less charge.
There you go.
Okay. And I can't afford anything else.
Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
So now we can find more components. An audio cue. Okay. I bet that's gonna be an annoying noise. Okay. And the objective is to check Star-Lord's room. So let's go everywhere else first. Wasn't here. Okay. Scan that. Jump engine. Okay. Engine room. Storage pods.
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Box of stuff. Okay.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good.
That one's a little rocket.
Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Okay. Let's talk to Drax.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Okay, so now I'm trapped in here. There we go. Need to walk far enough away from the door.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Okay then. Let's just progress.
Groot! Are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input. What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day. Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big dandy. So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Let's go with that one.
Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Too much backstory and lore
It was
in here.
equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Okay. Back to clicking on random things in here.
You're watching me.
I am.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mockery
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside.
Yes, it's not good
He's
options.
unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
I need to fly in this.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Just a cutscene.
Get us in
Okay.
close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What?
Okay.
This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
Now we
How
gotta
much I
fix
like
the ship, I
scoping.
guess.
Nope. Okay.
Maybe if we're lucky, the lightning will have taken out the device.
Hey, Groot. You think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
Right.
Ah, come on. It's only gonna take a tick.
I am Groot.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
So
Don't you get
we
all
need to
gloomy right
discuss
now.
the new
Don't
thing.
help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore
Torg.
that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kinda looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Jolly.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped
Yes,
me
'cause
apart
this is
and
going to
built
be
me
jolly,
over
too.
and over and over again
Yeah.
until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Let's go see if there's a...
Ramatar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
Let's see if there's a more light-hearted branch to the story over here. There probably isn't.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Lol.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
It looks maybe waterproof. Good, the rain is only water.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
I don't think there's anything to scan out here.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk.
Good morale.
All right. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not
Over
expect a
there.
Chitauri traitor to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she
Refocus.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scuttball?
Seknov 9 is...
That was way too close.
Okay.
Well played, Lady
I
Hellbender.
wasn't expecting that.
So we're still doing this? Yes!
Okay, so
It'd be a whole lot drier if we went through the jungle below.
Yes, you're proven. Guys, focus.
does this make it PvE? Player versus environment. Why does the lightning keep
Good advice.
hitting but one specific spot? Oh, okay. So I do actually need to use the controls to not get blown away.
Hey,
Oh,
this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die,
Hey.
I'm going back to the ship.
so we need to wait until after the next strike. Okay, and then jump.
This way. Of course he knows.
Apparently I'm supposed to go that way.
Green cycle.
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong
Okay.
way.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Says the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet.
Wind gust.
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate
But we're going towards the lightning now? Okay.
Not again!
who says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving. Incoming.
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure!
The spear is the storm actually getting worse.
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
And now we're down here.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4.
Yeah.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Okay. Slime.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I
touch
survived
it,
freaking
Ratchet.
half-world. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Okay. So now we're gonna be fighting slimes. Okay, so I want to
I was getting forward anyway.
I must reluctantly agree. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Helen.
Oh.
I think you've got better things to do.
It's just soaking up everything we throw at him.
Okay.
Danger close, Rocket! What are these things?
I know what they're about to be. Dead!
Heads up! Here comes a fresh litter to skin.
Let's end it!
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
Oh, and there's a big purple one now. Okay. Okay, so let's.
You must be quicker, assassin. Die! Order!
I am bad at this combat.
Skeleton is satisfied.
We should try stabbing them.
Someone get a minute to giggle.
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
Crush them, Drax!
And I need to not run straight into the slimes.
I blew something up.
This has got my name on it.
Rocket! Nuke them! What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later.
Alias woman incoming!
Nice to meet you.
My hands
Ah, I see.
Yet the creature lives!
I don't belong on a warpath.
So we need to get rid of the jelly bit. And then
Yes, this is
shoot.
the local fauna!
Won't be the last
Oh.
thing that tries to kill us.
Stay away from its sharp...
Cut to pieces.
I don't know if I am actually progressing at all.
These flarkers won't let up.
Peter, can you get to him?
The jelly is charging! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I thought I was done for.
No assistance, Peter Quill!
Luke, snag 'em!
Watch it! Spike!
Smash 'em up, Drax!
With fervor!
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this!
This may be a
Such a lot of
problem.
pain for such a weird
The enemy
little
proves
thing.
persistent!
Come
Stay
on.
away from its sharp edges!
Stick it to 'em, Groot!
This perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
What's next, Peter?
Lay on the hurt! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming. I was getting
Well, we got that through that one.
I must reluctantly agree.
Their outsides regenerate.
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice.
What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later.
Grab it.
Another jelly
Okay.
cube? Uncubed.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going
Is
through the
up
jungle.
there?
Try to find a way out.
How do I get up there?
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
Guess I have to go this way. Oh, there's some of this. Okay.
Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
Makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Okay, so we can go up there now. And we can go up here.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
And I can shoot this stuff.
Scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket.
Okay. Can't get over there yet.
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast. I am not hungry.
What's taking so long?
Scan
Peter
this.
Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm
Yep.
not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Boom. Okay. Yeah.
Flark.
Well, that
Don't
doesn't
sound like no jelly thing.
friendly.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Now we can head over here and get these. Aha. Can I get back this way? Yes. Nice. Okay. And now we can progress. Scan those though. Holy protector what? Sculpture. Okay. Oh yeah, I see that now.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Okay. Multiple directions.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep
Who
busy.
knows?
You are looking for trouble,
That's like
assassin.
Drax here. What's that? Plants. Okay. Don't need to know about the plants. We gotta talk to Gamora.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only
course.
question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Okay, so way that way. We're going that way. So I'm going to look this way. Yeah.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those
Stuff.
trees look
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What?
Ooh,
What's in
mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Please don't let there be a space baron here.
Space bear.
And hello, mystery goo.
Mystery
Monster
goo.
eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
Is this? Okay.
no, just try and stay ready.
Missed the mark. There we go. What's through here?
Wow, fuck!
Can't get me if I'm up a ledge. Ah.
Guess this is what I get.
I missed the mark.
Yeah, I think you're getting closer.
Okay. I've also forgotten the button for locking on.
Dealing with it! Get fried, Jelly!
I'm on my way!
Okay, that didn't help. It is becoming clear that I am incredibly terrible at dealing with these without the other characters.
You're here! Just busy!
Maybe I can go this way? Okay. So I can't just run from them. Good to know.
Found a cave in the jungle! Okay, not too close!
I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with these. It's like I can overheat my bosses and I can completely miss the thing. You know what? Oh. I was gonna say I'm just gonna go back, but apparently I can't just go back.
Get closer!
Yep. That part was on. One down, okay.
Get fried, Jelly!
Okay. Am I winning? Oh.
Guess this is what I get!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew it.
Well, I nearly died, but
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs.
let's do abilities. Do and we're gonna have that one.
Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
Okay, so now we head over here and get the components. Now we head back in here.
You're gonna find down here?
I don't know. Caves are cool.
Caves are cool. Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
You got a real knack
stuff.
for sniffing out smelly caves, Will.
What can I say? I follow my nose.
I'd rather follow my gut.
Wonder if my health actually regenerates ever.
You done exploring, Quill?
Or this is just me now.
I really need to talk to you.
Let's scan these.
There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations and shut knows what else, I just...
You're not dying, Rocket.
No, I really am. I'm totally dying, Quill. Just look at me.
This is a new low, even for you.
What? It's funny. You don't find it funny?
You're not funny.
We're about to sell me to a monster queen. I might as well be dying. What happens if it goes sideways, huh? Who's gonna take care of Groot?
Is that what you meant? Listen, if anything happens to you, I swear I'll take care of Groot like he's my own tall, wooden child. I promise.
Thank you, Quill.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
How low my health is. I'm gonna trip over a rock and die. I just accidentally dash.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
Okay. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Are we going this way? Apparently there's stuff this way. Whoa. See, that should have killed me. How low my health is.
We turn back every time we ain't wanted. We never go anywhere.
Good point.
This jungle is majestic.
There's stuff over there.
Everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Okay, maybe
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Okay.
Can you get us
What's
through here,
Gamora say?
Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Okay. Swords.
Yeah, Gamora.
If you want an audience, you will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Okay, so I can take that out over there.
I am eager to experience Lady
Stuff
Hellbender's
over
legendary
here.
menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Okay, let's take out this. Let's see what's in here.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You
Yeah.
out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Yeah, last time I wandered off, I found a cave and I nearly died, so, you know, there.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freaky.
Okay, and that's where I'm supposed to be going. So let's not go that way. We'll go this way. Find the other thing to shoot at. And that's the way we came from. Yes, that's where we came from. I'll take out this stuff.
Clairvoyance assassin.
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
And back over here. Infant scan. Oh.
Dead end.
Oh, now we're over
That's
here.
just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face.
Just yeet.
Put me down. No.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs!
How will we cross?
Don't face
Look around. We'll find another way.
Okay. So scan that. scan that? No, I can't scan
Not
that.
a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
Can't scan that. That thing there is scannable.
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket.
Down here. Take out that stuff. Boom. Okay, let's get closer. Boom. Boom. There we go. Let's go in here. Hope there's no slimes or I'll die.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, not that way. Don't want to. Yeah. And there we go. It's an interesting structure.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so
Someone
hot for monsters.
outside or
Just
something.
another religious nut.
She's not a nut of any kind. She's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she
Okay.
conquered.
See. Can't jump down there.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey,
Is this-
I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
And the other components are down there. You know what? I'm going back.
Yeah,
So I think
yeah,
I've missed
fine.
those,
Just
and
leave
this is
it.
the way I'm supposed to be going.
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You Katapian psychopath.
Yeah, missed them. Need some stuff for my upgrades. Do I have even less health now? I think I have even less health now. I think I fell down the hole. Came back on 0 health. And it doesn't know what to do about it. Okay, so we are going to tell Drax to do something with
think
that.
you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
Look good, an arena. Let's just save here. Let's see how long I last with my 0
Place
health.
to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be dead.
I was almost cooked there. Thanks, Mickey.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming
Okay,
part of one.
health. Oh.
Well then, start
Too that I don't remember how to use the melee attack, which gets you more health.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Rocket! Do your thing!
I will face all of the
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist!
I look forward to our next encounter!
Help.
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the
Stingers.
Thanks! Look out!
I just fall off a cliff.
Whoa! They're like flying ticks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill. Ready!
I think we nearly won. Maybe.
All this way away, Quill!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns! Drax! Shut him down!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well.
Okay.
Why are we so sure
So I
this
might
is
have
the
come
way?
out of that with more health than I went
Statues
in.
here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were
say.
supposed to be the Lady Hellbender.
There.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Many faces of signal. Stone obelisk. Okay. Well, I guess we're going this way. So I guess...
Alright, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says today.
He doesn't have 50 units.
I don't think we can get
No
up
way
there.
are we almost there. Still got like half
Yep.
the planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's
Lol.
got you there.
Getting the stuff. I think we have enough for another upgrade now. Yeah. Okay. Any more? No. But we can go that way.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
That might have been nice to know
An old Nova
earlier.
bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
So that's the way we go.
Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot's
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because I
Lol.
need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Oh, is that the way we're going?
Fine.
I thought we were
Do not
jumping
even
onto the
think
spiky
of
thing.
pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
I need to control this. I thought it was a cutscene. Oh. I thought that was a plant.
Something down there.
It doesn't matter.
What's the matter?
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant heavy.
Nice catch.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Don't get used to
slimes.
it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Stupid slimes. I'm gonna call that thing a slime cat because it eats the
Guys, anyone know
slimes.
what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Okay. Multiple health bars. So we have a boss fight. Okay.
I knew something was stopping us.
That lot of good it did us.
This is
Order up!
Okay. Get everyone on it. We're doing surprisingly okay. Okay.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Cut its tail off.
Stumpy's running
Rude.
away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Okay. So,
Starting to wonder
Is,
if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
okay.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to Rhoda's lies. Perhaps your magical mask will relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
And there's just a workbench in here.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Let's get an upgrade
all
while we're
right.
here.
Just better not get jumped by any monster.
Okay. Let's get an extra combat visor. That would be useful if I managed to actually use the abilities. Let's take this one.
Ta-da!
More attacking and we're on health. I think that'll be useful in the whole not dying thing.
Where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah,
Okay, so
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
okay.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
No.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
Up there. Okay.
2 out of 3 on Galactic War Bingo. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Where are we going? Over there. Okay.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet has no place for carrion.
So you take
Drax,
that.
moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally
Where
muscular.
there?
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
Where am I supposed to be going though?
Maybe this
Over
Hell
there.
Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off her minutes.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Okay. Now where do we actually want it? Over here, eh?
Right about there.
Shall be done.
Feel like
If that
the
bomb
power
was
lines.
full of old dead Nova, maybe we should
If-
lighten their pockets.
What next, Peter Quill?
At this
What
rate,
if
by the
I-
time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster.
Oh, okay. Just
Anything you can
stand
do
on
with
it.
that busted reactor unit rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Okay.
This wreck is so rusted out, you
Ah.
can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Okay.
Can you get up there
I
now?
thought maybe
Should
we
only
could
take a
use
second.
vines at it.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
And then we can go over there.
I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
That way.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
Oops.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
Now we're back up here.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many
Ship.
back then.
Where are you, Rocket? It's Rocket.
What's Captain distracted up to now?
Get
He
messed
called us
up.
over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
can
like well.
hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team. Let's all work together. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Back into the next arena, I guess.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You
yeah.
think?
Jam.
Some schmack reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Brute.
Quill,
What did you just do?
Infinity magic powers.
so cold.
Somebody get him out of there!
Well, that went well.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Hey, just
Leave the
let
guns
me-
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code development. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
It's like, oh yes, it's definitely a weapon, and not. This one to equip ice shot. Ah, element weakness. Okay.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
What's this?
Who says these things are a pain to tie down? Incoming!
We're dead if those orange ones get too close.
It is they who shall die!
Someone take me a look at the core!
We need to rat the spikes inside. Forget the jelly. The claws on the warpath.
You know what? I can just freeze everything. And then for others. Yes. Wow, those are so much easier to deal
We're
with
gonna need to get up there.
when you actually have the right,
climb up and
right
over.
weapon.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
I nearly died to
Stars
two
are
of
made of
those.
hydrogen, not gold. Being planetary.
What's up here? Anything up here? Scan.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can
cartridge?
get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give
Okay.
us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Muscle.
Rax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Now go see if there's any loot.
It is more stubborn than expected. Ah! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Not that one. This one.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
So,
Gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure
Okay.
that's the term for it?
Yes.
I think I figured it out.
Drax, can you try again?
Need to pull it out and then freeze it.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
Okay, so can I go in there? No. No.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
Yeah.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! You must have jump-started the thing.
Missed.
Rocky, you okay?
There we go.
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Now we can head around here. Head up there. Okay.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
I'm learning what everyone
Yes,
does.
Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Pressure ship's cleared up. So much Chariot resistance junk in her forest. There is so much. Beasts move in, plants tangle. What about bridges? Ugly, but bridges work. We take down bridges. Put them where after. Maybe we anger her. Maybe she punishes us. Who will move junk if junk move is killed by beasts? Maybe she doesn't think about this. Maybe she doesn't care. Only about beasts. Okay.
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
There's stuff over there. Oh.
Oh man!
Apparently I can't get
Another
up there.
murder tentacle.
Careful. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm
This
asking
camera
is
drifting off on
he
its
gonna
own.
be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good. Thanks, man.
Okay. Let's head up here, get these other components.
Whoop!
Now we slide down here.
Where
Okay.
did you guys go?
Getting stuff.
Employee evaluation? Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
Okay. Well, we're stopping Drax again.
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then
Let's
stop
stop, yeah.
wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here.
Do I?
It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little
Does
room
it?
to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Well. Gross thing, eh? Oh, hell objects.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will
Yeah.
regret this.
Stink wall.
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh, it smells like that time Groot threw up.
Nice and slimy.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
And that's just a truck.
Anybody?
Trailer. Whatever this is. It's just...
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
It's bitey.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Kumor thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
You
We need
have
a
a
better
monster in the cage,
Yes.
and you want to sell a
One
monster.
that
Just take
guarantees
the
my
whole
safety
thing
is needed.
instead of trying to remove the current monster. Oh, it's just one of these.
Stumpy's back!
It's only weak to electricity.
Exceptional! Just throw that tracks! Stop flirting with the enemy!
Well, that
Bullets
worked.
just bounce off its back! Abandon the beast, and I may slice into its soft belly! Pulverizer! Root of death! That one's tapping out! We shall make this fall permanent!
Let's more after it. And let's get rocket after it too.
Feels like my blaster! Guys, huddle up!
I may have pressed the wrong button.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Let's...
Out your head! Quarters!
No carcasses on my ship! Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
They smell blood! They will not listen!
Icy blast coming at you!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Drag!
I'll enjoy this!
Or end this now!
Stumpy! We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
This ain't our first grudge match.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
And it just miniaturizes.
First rain,
Convenient.
then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Rally of a
Eating
team.
is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Okay. Can I get Ratchet to look at this? No. Rocket. Rocket. Wrong
That
series.
thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Which way am I supposed to be going? This
Don't
way.
get any ideas.
Do. Okay. Not good that way. I suppose since you're all standing around here, that means there's stuff this way.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Okay. So,
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other
Groot
side
got
of
to
those
do something
cliffs.
here.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love it.
Some hidden stuff. I'm gonna assume I can't go through that waterfall.
No,
I can
it
afford an
ain't.
upgrade now.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
No.
Ben, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much
Maybe
are
I
we asking
could've
for our monster?
Frozen the waterfall.
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
I'm gonna
have
try to
counted
freeze the
them.
waterfall.
That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have something count.
I feel like it's not gonna lead me anywhere.
Roads?
But if it does. Aha.
Good. They
Secrets.
deserve it.
Seknov 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In a most unpleasant way.
That can't be true.
Interesting. Okay. Let's just head back down here. Through here. Freeze some stuff. Freeze some more stuff. And head over here.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal, not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Whoa,
Now we're
that
nearly
is
there.
definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Ominous music plays.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was
There's
fun.
stuff down here.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the
Stay
ship.
optimistic.
Guys, every
Oops.
misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Okay, there's stuff around here somewhere.
So, what do we do if
There.
all don't go well with Lady H? We're gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
Well, let's
And
just
if
get
all-
this done.
Okay. Things are happening. Space whales.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him! You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
No, you need to drag it.
Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
Now I must control the pull in the wagon. We have now entered walking simulator.
It seems so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
I thought it was going to a cutscene, but no, it'll just change the camera angle. I still need to hold forward.
Like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
I have to hold forward this whole time.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks.
Oh.
0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lord, stop counting clicks.
Is this supposed to be ominous music? Okay. Sure.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you."
Flashback time.
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
So this is the beginning of the game again. Now, is there actually anything to be found here?
Need to build up my calluses.
Okay. What's that?
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
I looked at a lot of this stuff at the beginning of the game, so I guess we're just going out the door. Oh, we can actually access the next room now.
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
Okay.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Big Patrick. the basement.
This is so cool.
Oh wow, we get to have the next room.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
Pack my cake.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
What was candle short flicker?
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be
Those
falling.
candles did not go out.
What
at
did you
all.
wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
Highly suspicious.
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse.
The candles are really bothering me. They flicker badly. And it was supposed to have blown out the candles.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Okay.
Don't you dare touch that dial.
Okay. Let's look at stuff. Because I don't think we get to come back here.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
Oh, there's a dog. Where'd the doggo?
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait
The
here for
doggo.
Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
What? No. I was just
Just
looking
exploring.
around. Remembering things.
Grandma and Grandpa.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
That's risk. Or something. Who knows? Okay. Let's go upstairs.
I want you home right after the move.
Press the
Can't we
pop-
stop by the arcade for a bit?
Keep pushing your luck, mister, and you won't be going anywhere.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Yeah.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent.
This picture
Grandma
looks
really
really
had
familiar.
talent.
Really familiar. Oh well. That's the one I want. It's a void.
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
Off we go. Anything to scan?
I'm the
No.
one in the box, lady. Peter Quill is our leader.
Side
The
with
burden
Rocket.
of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't
See? We're on the
Wait,
same page
what
as
about
Peter.
gymnastics?
I have no idea what he was
I just think we
saying
shouldn't
either.
be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a track. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Are you serious? Guess we're going to find so we can steal you back. Great idea, Rocket. Let's do this. Name? Guardians of the Galaxy. Never heard of you. I'm Groot. Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box? A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny. It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Rocket the Hellbeast.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill.
Tense music.
Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit. Her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen one first-aid. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work!
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast! Let them hear your bestial howls!
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
I am Groot.
He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
The Galarian
Do we actually know where we're going?
A priceless trophy, behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne
as he approach you, you will remain still.
I imagine this isn't going to end well. Just because of who these people are as characters.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Shapeshifter.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Acceptable.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
She just laughs.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon!
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet.
Floorboard.
I know the kind of creatures the collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence!
Yeah,
The
this isn't gonna
creature is
go well.
worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless!
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
What the fuck, Rocket?
You heard that, Jackal! She was gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating death pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else.
We need to find a way out.
It ain't slowing down.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
What's that? Okay. This way. Try not to fall
All right,
down the
go.
hole.
Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
Divert to pick up
Excuse
some
me?
loot.
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them.
How long is this
We're
chapter?
gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You want to cut and run, or do you want to get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
Interesting.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
Oh. It's an around, not an over. Yeah. Ooh, stuff. Take that. Anything over here? No. Here. Around here. Anything over here?
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our
We're
way
going
out
that
of
way.
one, too.
I'm going this way.
And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
So I feel like there's gonna be stuff over here. Yes. Aha. Cosmetics. Whoops. Apparently there was a gap there.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Yes, keeping moving, definitely. Totally not just looking for stuff. Not at all.
We got company! About time!
Okay. Do-do-do.
Blitz of rocket! This must be what it's
Apparently
like
that
to be a rock
explodes.
star!
I don't think they want your autograph.
That one. That one.
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans!
Don't get sour just because you lost the tank!
Take those.
She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy.
Take that one out.
And we
And there's
better
more up
stay
there.
one step ahead!
Get those. Okay, is that everyone?
It is beyond question.
Oh, there's more over
Lady
there.
Hellbender is flirting with me.
I think you just broke up, Drax.
Boom. Hit that.
How can they even see through those helmets?
Rookie move. Helmets mean blind spots.
Pleasure.
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now.
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway!
Okay. There. Okay. Yep. Slice him.
You don't stand a chance. If I had a unit for every one of these kills.
Okay.
Our payment is our
Think
survival.
we're doing okay. I wonder if I was
You
doing
will
better.
compensate our loss,
Oh well.
Robert.
Let's just worry about getting out of here!
Don't have ice weakness.
Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy for us.
Let her try!
Send it their way, Drax!
Oops.
Hey, Quill!
I'm just
Wanna
slightly
see
dying.
some
It's fine.
fireworks?
Yes.
If you'd run away, you might real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
Okay.
It's not much weight to pull.
2
Joke
points
all
now.
you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Any loot? Any secrets? Looks like a no.
This is all gonna be
So we're
worth
going
it
this
when
way?
we empty that vault.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time. Shut him down, Groot!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket.
I do not see how entering his town will help. Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
She's no pushover, that's for sure!
This hole better be the mother of all Halos.
She's rich! It'll be like a Satopian bank!
Another Hellraiser who shall not raise hell again.
Muscles is showing these hell beams what's what!
I see. Yep. Okay.
This could be our chance to get out of here!
We ain't leaving till we get paid!
Stretch out, Groot! Carve him a new one!
Any last words?
Lady Hellbender should face us herself.
How about if
Over
no
here.
one faces us? Let loose Rocket!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket.
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
Find them and kill them!
There's more of them.
Want their head!
They will fly.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
She's
no pushover, that's
I
for
see.
sure.
They have an ice weakness.
This could be our chance to get out of here.
This ball better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's unmasked treasure is legendary.
I've got that one.
You can't run forever, guys!
This is really your plan, Rocket?
Forethought is not the rodent's strength.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Any
we
loot.
still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks,
No
Drax.
loot, apparently.
Something to look forward to.
Now there's loot.
Way too close.
Follow them.
Where's loot? Underneath. How do we get underneath? Does this go there? Or is this a later thing? I think this might be a later thing. Okay. I'm not seeing any way under. Okay. Guess we go this way. We'll figure that out later.
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap.
Oh, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eyes, return.
Right, too.
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
Okay, so Drax.
This has got Destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it to rubble.
We're about to get minced. You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
All
We're
right,
defending
nobody's perfect. Some of us serve the Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little touchy being called worthless.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less to Hellbender. She says she would have bought Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience
Stop
tracking
through there.
live.
Watch
We'll get
your
through that.
tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a
Henry.
knife to a gunfight.
No.
Groot says you can all
Maybe
go
I
sit
can
on
pick
a
them
hot
up for it. No.
Fine, fine. You're
Feels
all against
unlikely.
me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
She ain't scut. I'd bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us
More
all.
loot over here. New suit for... Yeah, new suit for Rocket.
This way.
Everybody quiet!
Come on. What got them off at the vault?
Get the stuff over here. We need to be quiet because there's people above. But also,
Does not
we
seem
need to shoot that out.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
As a measurement of my growing frustration.
Okay. What is that? Can I scan that? Yes.
I'm telling you, this should have been planned.
Nice.
Who needs a piece of the action when you can take the whole game?
The idea was not to rob her.
How is selling one of us and then busting them out any better?
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
Okay, so
Hold them down,
let's
Sick of tracks!
You struggle in vain!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real close!
Bust out the bomb!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her!
all of them. No, there's some down
I
back
am
here.
adding 50 units to your debt, rodent.
Let's rush them, Drax!
One less peon working for Hellbender.
There.
The assassin's blade makes short work of these weaklings.
Sorry to cut and run!
Nice on that one.
This hell rip will unleash me onto these fools!
Careful! Past time someone got stabbed!
Drax! I will enjoy this!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
That's one down.
Like a whole lot of you!
Guys, huddle up!
Okay.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out! Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Wooltop's fields must wait!
Oh, yeah! I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face!
I am not familiar with Lady La-Di-Da.
Eyes on you.
Okay, coast is clear.
Apparently
You're
we're
up,
done.
Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of
And we
Xandar.
have enough.
I am adding to...
We have enough to unlock for next ability. Boom. Now, how do we do that? Moderate damage, heavy stagger. Fair enough.
Your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on.
Okay.
You can't rush the business.
All Hellraisers to the main
Tech
vault.
rock. Okay.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Let's get this guy. Oop.
Get some! How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
Make your peace!
How's it going over there, Rocket? Just looking for an ETA.
Reason.
What the scut does Hellraiser feed these guys?
Keep missing the range on that.
Just keep coming!
Are you surprised?
Hellraisers! More like Hellraiser! Die!
Nice work, Peter!
This one mocks our every effort!
So getting closer works better.
This has got my name on it!
Good to know. Okay. Let's get this one. That one. And now there's just
Lady Hellbender's
this one.
forces grow more persistent!
Just a little bit longer!
So we
What the
can't.
fuck is that hell armor made from?
I shall break their bones!
This is how it's done! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your moaning, I'm trying to focus!
5. Let's go with that one. That's our new one.
We must strike the large one with more
That was
force!
far too far from that.
blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary.
Hit it with more force.
Slice it to keep them clear of rocket! Scott this Hellraiser feed these guys!
I think this is one of the ones that needs stagger or something.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over!
This adversary is well fortified. Lady Hellbender's army is endless.
Correct! Toss it!
Guess Lady Hellbender prefers quantity over quality.
That worked. Now we've got something
How
up
long are we
higher.
supposed to keep doing this?
The rodents' estimates are unreliable. What is next, Peter Quill?
Get the point? We've let ourselves get back into a corner.
We fought our way in, we can fight our way out!
I think that's all of them now. Yep.
Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
You suck it in there, Groot! Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilleran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Worthless is not the same as
My arms are
priceless.
growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
There's gotta be more than just junk in a skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Scan that. Alright, scum. Statues of things. Dragon idol.
It's from the ventilation. There's probably a major duct piping into here.
Vital material. It's a cannon.
Good question.
Hey, it's a cannon from Earth!
What kind? Plasma, neutron?
Gunpowder. You light it and it shoots a lead ball.
Why did I ask? It's Terran. Of course it's junk.
Man, this lady's really got a thing for skulls.
Random ring.
I used to keep trophies from some of my old contracts.
Like peas in a pod, you two.
So it's... Okay. Oh, right, I can jump.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
All right,
9,000.
this will cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Oh, where is... Oh.
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed.
The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader.
Oh no, not
Do
the
try
deadly
not to
neurotoxin.
melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
Well, I'm taking these.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Leader Quill!
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Use your Flarkin visor! Ha! Now that was priceless. Scan the room, Quill!
I'm scanning.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Crap.
There's
They
one.
ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Okay. Scan. Deadly throne.
There's a way out behind this wall! Allow me! You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy! Drax, hurl it right through that wall! All my might! That'll do her! Let's move,
Now we
people!
can run off this way.
That makes two of us!
Let's cheat down the hole.
Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Guess it's boss fight time.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, so remember, don't fall in the jelly. Jelly is freezable.
Okay, that's
a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Okay. don't know what I'm supposed to do about this.
I always knew I'd get eaten by something! All creatures eat and are eaten! Ha-ha!
Let's
Feel
get up with
this?
some more.
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
You will not go.
Oh, we've got one health bar down, I guess.
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes.
Little late for that!
No, brother! You are wounded!
One down.
For that! Curse you!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Destroy them,
My great strength goes underutilized!
Okay, hit that.
Do your thing, Drag! Come on, death has come!
Like a hot knife.
Everyone hit it.
The beast is truly formidable!
And let's get that. And that wasn't the one I needed.
Don't let it heal, Quill!
No!
That's
Not
two down.
again!
Second set of
Enough
health
toying
bars.
with them! End this!
Okay. Oh, and it produces weird pointy things.
Don't forget about the big one.
And beware the spine protrusions! Don't have to tell me twice!
But they're weak to ice, so all good. Okay.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Okay.
Load up, Rocket!
Hit it.
I don't think she cares anymore!
Now, swing!
Wrong button.
Oh, them, my pet! Rush them!
And it got me.
Now, attack! We're about to have more problems! Destroy them, my
Don't think I've actually done more damage to it.
Go get them! Rush them!
Heal.
Now!
Some water and fresh soil won't fix!
Now! Over!
Barely a scratch!
Now! Attack!
So next time,
She's not gonna let this one go.
That's
Rocket to
a
hit
problem
that.
for later!
okay.
Oh, you
Everyone,
Keep them busy, Drew!
Cut to pieces.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! How about our effort?
one.
You must feed my pet!
I think it's trying to heal.
Take that up before it heals.
Swarm them, my pet!
Goes out.
You will pay for your insolence! Go get them!
Ready! Smoke them, Rocket!
Destroy them, my
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Now, swing!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Come on, just give me a shot.
You do not possess a firearm!
Rush them! Destroy them! Now, attack! Now, overwhelm them! Now, swing! Go, get them!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Timing.
Let's
hold
right.
it.
We're making
Or
progress.
get it.
I'm
Let's get it.
starting to enjoy this!
And rapid fire.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort.
Weather! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it? No.
They could be useful!
Want to get burned?
We're about to have more problems!
Check these out easy enough.
Been too long since I blew something up!
This has got my name on it!
Warn them, my pet!
I am trying to destroy!
Perhaps I can throw the tentacle bits at him.
Make some room! That car's gonna blow!
Heads up!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Let's end this thing.
They're too hot, you walking timber!
Incoming!
Look, those things run hot!
We're about to have more problems!
Guys, huddle up.
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I
Groot-
see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory!
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony together. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Time the... They're too hot, you walking timber!
These.
Watch those balls!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
That car's gonna blow!
Heads up!
Are we actually doing damage? Or is it just the styometer?
We're gonna want a bucket to the Milano! It's forming up boom balls!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill! Now is the time to strike!
Guys,
Escape time.
we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
I need to drive this. I feel like I'm gonna need to drive this.
Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
So we kind
And
of
an awful amount of cash.
There is
crash
no
landed a
escaping
bit.
Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
That better be the end of a chapter.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I synced the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. God, it's light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to...
It's a llama.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually
Too many
seems to give a
cutscenes.
scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control.
Well, we're gonna save there. Oh, chapter 5. No wonder it seemed so long. It wasn't telling me about the end of the chapters. Okay. So, we're going to set up a raid over on Twitch. We are going to raid Joe Hills, playing some Minecraft, as we often do on this day after the stream. And I'm knocking stuff over on my desk. So, thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you next time.